Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's up? We're live now. Okay, this is one of them spur of the moment, jump on the grind. Tony Abs, exercise fitness marketer, aka Mr. Diamond Boy, back with a new adventure. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing today? Today was beautiful. I hope your Labor Day was amazing, fantastic. Took my family out. If you check my Facebook, my Tony Abs Facebook, as you can check the link in the description and sign up on my Facebook. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? There's so many people out here that need good content. And I hope that I'm one of the people that can help you to find out what you're looking for and what you need in your situation. Hopefully I can help you to put your strategy together and help you to become a better person, to progress in this process. Okay? Check it out. Today, this is what we're going to talk about. The subject hit me because, we jump around a lot trying to find out as much information as we can, and then it's hard to put together because usually in one area, it's hard to find everything you need in one area. So we jump around like, okay, no matter what niche you're in, if it's basketball, if it's boxing, no matter what, some people, you're playing, just for example, let's just use sports. Let's use basketball. You want a good coach, you know what I mean? But your coach is teaching you the physics. He's teaching you how to, do the layups. He's teaching you how to run the drills. But you want to be able to jump higher and do dunks. So then you go to another coach that is, everyone on his team is teaching you how to stretch and do the right dunks. And then, really, if you have one good coach, though, you'll have everything in one area that you need. If you have one good coach, you'll have everything that you need in your one area. But most of the time, it doesn't work out like that. Most of the time, you have to go to different coaches. If you go look at on YouTube, you check out the Gabrielle Douglas story. She had a good coach. He was amazing. He was great the way he was, but she was so advanced that she needed a higher coach. So she ended up, I believe she had to go to China. I want to say China, but I could be wrong with that. That's why you go read the story. You know what I mean? I just know she had to go outside of her zone and the coach that she was using to have to go to another area to get somebody that was a little bit more advanced. You know what I mean? This doesn't mean just jump around, but most of the time that's what end up happening. We end up like struggling and striving and fighting just to find our way, to try to perfect our ourself in this matrix, the world that we live in, that God has given us as, to take day for day as a blessing and a gift, So let's take this for example. Today, where it's like finding the right mentor. Everybody's looking for that blessing, that gift. Everybody's looking for, oh, I need a mentor. I really need someone to help me out. I really need someone that's going to most definitely help me to make the money online. Or you're looking for somebody else that is going to help you to become like the Bruce Lee, to turn you into the Bruce Lee of whatever you're into. So let's find some keys, some things that can point out a good coach, a good mentor, somebody that can really be there for you, someone that can direct you and angle you into success, someone that can angle you into being able to be strong in your field. And number one, the first thing that comes to my mind and my understanding is somebody that is they can be true. They can tell you the truth. You know what I mean? They can tell you the truth, and not just tell you the truth, but become just as much as a friend. You know what I mean? Because for some reason, if it's a stranger, you probably don't care about what he says, but it's a friend. It really touches the bone and makes you want to change, even though you might be angry at the same time. You know what I mean? Thus, therefore, brings us to a fact that we need to find a person that can help us to angle ourselves at a commitment. And that means that we have to strive to perfect ourselves to aim at that high commitment too. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for someone that can help you to progress in the process, you need someone that's going to push you, someone that's going to hit you up and say, hey, are you ready to go out? Like, let's just take, and I love this because I use this analogy a lot when it comes to like a sports, or it comes to your niche, or looking for a master or someone to direct you and guide you and to help you to become the best that you have to be. I always come back to the Rocky movies. Rocky is like the greatest movie that you can basically look at and angle yourself as for someone that trained extreme. And then when they gave up, they didn't want to do it no more. They had the mentor. So who was Rocky's mentor? Everybody would know it. The older mentor was who? Mickey, right? And you can hear Mickey's voice right now. Even if I'm just talking, you can, hey, Rock, yo, he's a wrecking ball, right? You can hear his deep, aggressive voice. And I'm telling people too, this would be a great movie if they did a movie about Mickey when he was young. What made Mickey Mickey? That would be great, man. I would love to see that, Mickey, the story before Rock. So I bet you if that comes out, you're gonna remember this video. Like, yo, he said it. But anyway, back to the subject, and let's get back on point. The whole focus is what Rocky, when Mickey died, you know what I mean? He was fighting Mr. T. And, Rocky had all the talent in the world. But I noticed one thing. When he started training with Apollo Creed, when he started working with him, Apollo Creed got his rhythm on. He didn't have rhythm. He just had a fighting will and a stamina and a hunger to make it. You know what I mean? Mr. T was crazy at that time. If y'all remember, he was built, he was indestructible. He was like crazy. He was talking about his wife. He pushed Mickey down, all the stuff that had happened. And, Rocky was like, for real? I mean, Mr. T hit him so hard. I feel every hit, every punch that I looked on the screen that he swung. I was like, damn, I feel like I was Rocky getting beat up. But a good mentor became Creed. Creed became the best mentor. You know what I mean? And Creed got him on balance. As y'all remember the scene on the beach where he was running, and before he was slow. He wasn't running fast. And then, you can see towards the end of the movie, he was keeping up and he was running because, he was giving up on fights. But he had a good mentor, Apollo Creed, who was a perfect example because Apollo Creed himself was a boxer and he was ripped. You know what I mean? So sometimes mentorship has to pass down. You know what I mean? Your first mentor in your life becomes your parents, really. And sometimes we don't have good parents, so it messes up what we look at as a person that is stabilizing their life. And so, but there's always someone that we can reflect on that was powerful in our life that gave us the hunger and the thirst to continue in what we're doing. You know what I mean? So, as I promote a couple businesses because it's very important that we try to do something in our life to try to help people. And so I'm under the Build a Raw business. Yes, Build a Raw is very powerful. And if you don't know about it, please check out one of my videos, my Build a Raw video. I'll be giving out more content on it. And anyway, besides that, right under here, that right there is called the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. I want to be able to help as many people as I can. And if you're already receiving this on Facebook, what I want you to do is give it a thumbs up and share it, because it's very important to have a mentor in your life, somebody that's dedicated to try to help you. And now I understand when people get really busy and extreme, then get other people, train people to help other people so that your system can grow and evolve, and so that you can keep challenging each other to grow and have the right structure, brain, the mentality, the right team on your shoulder where you can grow beyond levels, man. It's limitless. But when people tell me the sky's the limit, I say, you just limit yourself. You just said the sky's the limit. That's as far as you're going to go. Me, I'm Neil Armstrong. I'm trying to go past the moon. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it in a different angle, in a different perspective, a different wisdom, a different heart, and a different hunger beyond understanding, but a hunger that allows me to commit to what I believe in. And I believe that people are here on earth so we can help each other. I believe that some people are just using people and abusing them and not taking advantage of the opportunity when there's somebody that's real authentic and hungry and thirsty to make it. You know what I mean? With that being said, I want to be the one to try to help you. I want to be the person that turns you into Bruce Lee so you can make a commitment to being able to stay on point. You know what I mean? I like to help you with your Facebook pages. I like to help you with your landing pages. I like to help you to do whatever you have to do that I can reach into your life. And if I can't do it, I got the right team of people that will do it. We got marketing strategies and a lot of things that are coming close as for development for the beginning of the year. And right now there's a new product launch that's about to happen. I think we're like a week away. And if you're trying to make money, you're trying to get involved in it, and it's free to sign up. And you don't have to, we're not asking you to put no money down. That's up to you, but it's free to sign up to put yourself and launch yourself into 2019 for what it is. A mentor is the person that is there for you, that pushes you, that gives you consistency, and shows you how to make it, and pushes you into becoming better than just a regular marketer, a regular boxer, a regular basketball star. The person that is like that turns you into Stephen Curry, and you can see his father was a big influence on that. And he also has a brother, and then he has a beautiful wife and a beautiful daughter. So his family is orientated and centered around God too. You know what I mean? So I think that's a very powerful structure that I see in his life, and I like to be the person that puts that in your life, y'all. So that's as far as I'm going to take it right now. I don't want to waste too much of your time. You know what I mean? A lot of good content coming out, a lot of great videos. You know what I mean? Tony Ads, Exercise Fitness Marketer. Share, don't be a square. Cherish every moment and live to grow. All right? Yeah.